everyone. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is Stitching with My Littlie, Flosstube number 15. And today is Thursday the 14th of December. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Hello, this is channel mainly about cross stitch.
And we won't always be wearing these things.
No. But from time to time we might throw some other crafts in there. Not very often, but from time to time. If you are one of our regular viewers, welcome back. Thank you very much for choosing to spend some time with us. So, hello.
Yeah.
Hope you're all okay. And you're ready for Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. Spoiler alert, I'm not. Okay. We have a few things, quite a bit to show you today. So we're going to get straight into it. FFOs.
I haven't got any.
No, she hasn't got any. As you can see, it's going to be one of these days again, I think. This is take 2. We started the first one and completely messed it up, so we're on take 2. So you know what this is going to be like now, don't you? Okay, so FFOs. So I went on a bit of a finishing spree because I've done some Christmas things and I wanted to get them up. So first thing I'm going to show you is, so this one is Christmas Hippo and it is by the Blue Flower. And I stitched this one, I think it was back in July, but just fully finished it into just a pillow. So I stitched this one on a 14 count Ada, which was hand dyed blue by myself using the called for threads. Apart from I swapped out the hat colour, I think I changed it for 666 DMC 666. So that's the front of it, and that's just some fabric that I got from, I think it was in like a bundle from Temu. And then a 2023 charm and a little Noel badge. So that's my first one.
Yeah.
And then I've got some that were previous stitches and finishes, and I'm talking years ago, that were in my stash of things to finish. So I don't know much about them. I don't know what they were on, but they were in kits and they were from magazines. So, I've got these two. Now I know there were 3 reindeers, one of which, they were all card kits, one of which I sent out to somebody years ago. So I was left with 2 of them, and I decided I wanted to make them up into little...
You got one of these on your card exchange last year.
Yeah. The one with this one. Somebody kindly made me. So yeah, so I had these 2. So I just decided to finish them up in little hangings. So the first one is this one. Bring it a bit closer. So they've got buttons on the noses. And again, the fabric is from Temu. So I've got the one here. And then the same as the back of the Christmas Hippo is that one. And then if I turn it around, just some snowflake felt and a little charm. And then a hanger, which I don't know if you can see, but the ribbon is like, turn it that way, you might see better. It's like reindeer and other woodland creatures. So it's that, and then the little bow, and the same with this one, exactly the same. So the same ribbon at the top, the same charm at the back. Is it
meant to have the button on the nose, or do you just...
No, it does. The buttons come with the nose. The buttons come with the nose. The kit comes with the buttons for the nose. Got it. No, got it. Okay, and this one is a Minnie Mouse wreath, which again came in as a kit in one of the many magazines years ago. And pretty much similar way, just chose slightly different fabric. The same just ribbon, and on the back is just a wreath. So these are just hanging on my little tree in my entrance hall now. So it's quite nice to...
Oh, that sounds very posh.
Oh, my entrance hall.
It's not that posh, it's just a hallway.
Well, it's... Oh.
The entrance hall. Oh, welcome to my entrance hall.
Okay, anyway. Next, I've completely lost my train of thought now. Right. Okay, I'm going to stretch over. I do apologise. Right, this one I finished not too long ago. You'll have seen these in my whip, so I just wanted to put it in a frame. And it's standing on an easel in my window now. So this is Santa Is Coming by Soda Stitch. And it is stitched on 14 count Sandstorm using the called for threads. So yeah, there's that one. And then I have, if you've been on my Instagram, you'll have seen all of these. I'm just gonna
Get up.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in my hoodie blanket, people. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm so cold. I'm in my hoodie blanket.
Jumper. Very Christmassy today.
Okay, sorry about that. That's something you really didn't need to see. Anyway, so here is my next one, which is the Stitch Into Christmas, which was a sal by Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and I finished it recently. Well, this year I finished it. So I've made it into a wall hanging. So there's the backing. Again, it's got a little 1, 2, 3 charm. And a Christmas tree. And then on here, I've got some little...
You would have seen that in the haul
lights.
if you watched it last video.
Yeah, last video we had some haul of some trim with bauble lights on it. So I just glued these.
They're from the range.
And again at the top. And to the bottom. So that is my advent. Which actually I'm quite pleased I managed to get before the end of December, because that's the sort of thing that I would normally do.
It didn't get
Again.
finished on the 1st. It didn't get finished on the 1st of December.
No, it was about the 4th or 5th, to be honest. Okay, I've got 2 more, but they're both new starts, finishes, and fully finishes. So
I've got actually... Oh, I have got a finish.
I thought you had.
It's not fully finished, but it's like a start and a finish. So
I thought you had.
Yeah.
So, if you remember, I did a one called Lil Halloween by the Sunflower Seeds, and then I had this one as well with the buttons, but it only called for 3 colours, but I've completely changed mine.
And it came with all the buttons.
Yeah, it came with the buttons. So I did mine, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but the sparkle on it, but I did mine in Etoile, and so the red is DMC Etoile C816, which is the red one, and the green is C699. Both of those are Etoile. It was supposed to have white in it as well, but I was quite happy just with the green and the red, so I didn't bother. So I've completely changed it from what the called for is, and the buttons all came with it, so I just mounted it. I think the fabric is
from Temu.
No, the actual fabric. I think it is. I can't remember, but it looks something like tan or a dirty, or I don't know. It might have just come from like a grab bag type thing, but yeah, mounted it on some fabric, and then again, I don't know if you're gonna see this, but this is just a hanging from the Works, which is like, it's like £2 or something for one of these, and it was painted in like gold, but it's a shimmery, but I don't know if it's gonna, sparkles aren't showing up very well.
No.
But yeah, this is like a gold, and it sparkles as well.
And the bow's from the range.
And the bow was made up. So that was one. That was a new start from the last time you saw me, a finish and a fully finish. And I've got one more, which it comes from this, which is the Lizzie Kate Dear Santa I've Been Good, and I've just done the little pillow, which is called Naughty. So, and again, this is a new start, a finish and a fully finish. So that's the one I've done. So this one is stitched on 14 count Ada in parchment, and I've just used the DMC colours but in CXC threads. So that's what it looks like at the front, and then just the fabric, 2023 charm, and a little Christmas tree. So these are now up and on display as well. So that is my fully finished objects. So
Yeah.
did you say you had a finish?
Yeah.
I have no finishes, so
I have one.
Lauren has a finish. Let me show you that one.
This is a start and a finish, so you wouldn't have seen it. I can't show this, but I can hold it far back, can't I?
Sorry.
It's also been drawn on, so I can
Yeah,
hold it.
hold it back.
This is it doesn't have a name, but I'm just gonna say
It's tangled. Yeah, it's from a year of.
No, it's from here. Tangled threads and things.
Yeah, but it is actually a year of Christmas stitching by Tangled Threads.
So this sort of looks like far back. It's been drawn on anyway. But it says cold hands, warm heart.
So, and it's from October 2021. So it's from
It's a
Tangled
free
Threads and Things.com, and it's October 2021, a year of Christmas stitching.
Could you move your
Which
notes?
are free charts. They've got other ones. I'm so sorry. I'm in and out of the frame here.
I did this with 14 count unknown Ada, and the threads are red and blue, but they're different. Well, it doesn't really call for it. No, it does. Never mind. So I got this 7991 for the blue, and then Anchor 13 for the red. And this is what it looks like. This got done in 2 nights because it's super quick. I really like this. I think I'm gonna do it in the things that you did your Christmas, the reindeers on. Finish it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I quite like it, and actually the blue does work with it even though it's on blue fabric.
Yeah, it's darker.
And I'm going to keep this up for like January and February as well, because it's kind of like winter as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what my start and finish.
Okay.
Not got any more finishes.
Okay. So we will go on to new starts then. You got any new starts other than that one? Yeah.
Lots. Well, not lots, but that's one.
Go on then. You go.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, I got Christmas Hippo by the Blue Flower, which I don't need to show you the thing because they just saw it with yours. So this is mine. It's stitched on 14 count unknown Ada again, and with all the called for threads, I think. That fill-in is taking me ages with the body, but I've done a pretty good amount.
Yeah. Harriet.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Harriet the Hippo. But yeah.
And what's it done? It looks like it's like a green. Is
Yeah,
it
I don't
green?
know what it is, but it's like it's like a bluey, greeny. I don't really know. But yeah, I had this kitted up for ages, and then I finally decided to do it, but I quite like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do one then. So I've only got 2 new starts anyway, but I meant to do I meant to print off a chart, but I haven't. So I'm going to have to I'll put up here what this pattern is going to look like when it's finished. But this is Gingerbread Lane by azfamilyzoo. And I've stitched this on 14 count Cloudstone Ada using the called for DMC colours, and I've got one of the gingerbread houses done. So yeah, as you'll see when I put up the pattern, there's a few gingerbread houses and then it says Gingerbread Lane underneath it. So this one was a nice one to start. I've got a frog in my throat today.
Have you?
Yeah.
I got a very sniffly nose.
Not got much hope with us today,
No.
have you? Okay.
My last new start, actually.
Which is in your gingerbread bag from Stitchingwithmylittlie.
Yeah, because this is very fitting because it's like, I need to find this. Here we go. This is Christmas Goodies by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I wanted to start this last year, but I didn't really have time, to be honest. And yeah, obviously it's got cookies on it, so I chose that bag. And this is what it looks like. This looks like some sort of tan fabric, but I don't know.
Oh, it was out of your stash, wasn't it?
So it would be
it's
unknown.
Like an unknown.
And this needle minder's from the lady that gifted us the things. I can't remember her name.
So it was from some Stitchy Kindness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I done the
I knew it was going to
gingerbread
do that.
man and the 2 cookies.
So what have you done? You're starting in the middle.
Yeah, as always.
So it's a middle start. So she's done
The gingerbread
this
man.
one, this one, and the and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you using the called for or just stitching and stuff?
Some of them's called for, some of them's not, because we had to switch them out. But it pretty much looks the same anyway.
When we switched them though, we looked on like a DMC thread converter type thing, so tried to get as close as much as we could.
Yeah, so the gingerbread still needs its back stitch, but next I'm going to the cookie and then the glass of milk. That's what I'm going to next. So I really like this one because I quite like frosted pumpkin. That's my last new start.
Okay, and I've got one more, and mine is in this bag, which is from, we got it at the retreat, and it is from
Sarah. Is that her name?
yeah, not enough
whip bags.
enough whip bags.
Yeah, I think. I hope.
I'm going to put the link underneath. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure it is not enough whip
I
bags.
think it is not enough whip bags. So I got this one. And then the front is like that.
God, no, just whacked me out.
Take that. I'm sure I did that to her in the last
You
one.
did. But that's not how I poke myself in the eye. Thankfully.
Anyway, what I'm doing is this one, which you'll have seen this before because Lauren's done this chart.
Yeah.
And finished it. So this is Hello Santa by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and I am using the called for DMC threads in CXC, and this one is on parchment.
Again.
Yeah, 14 count parchment. And this
Your white pops on that. Mine didn't pop. I think I did mine on ivory or something.
probably. And mine, that's where I've got to. So yeah, it's quite nice stitching, just nice easy. Watch Flosstube or watch the telly and get one of these done out in an evening.
I've got the Hello Summer one kitted up.
Go back again, go back up. No, go back up. You had your gingerbreads just bobbling over. Sorry, and I'm back in the room again.
Yeah.
I've got my little Grinch needle minder. Which, sorry, not a helpful one. I'm not sure where that's from. Be a Facebook one. But I'm really not very organised today.
No, you're not, and you're yawning now.
I'm sorry.
Look, your antlers at the top.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. We're off on one again.
Yeah, this is not organised.
So, I'm trying to... Yes, I said everything I needed to say on that one. So, we've done fully finishes, we've done finishes, we've done new starts, so we will now go on to our whips.
Should we start with the other craft ones first?
If you would like to.
Yeah.
Go
So,
on, then.
I did some of my diamond painting.
Tree.
This is the one that we bought from Abercorn craft shop in our area on sale, and I'm doing this for our caravan because it's like near this sea thing. I've lost the cover for it, so it keeps its stick, so I don't really know what that is, but anyways, I did this, I think. Yeah, that's what I've done on that one. Pretty happy with that.
Yeah, diamond painting.
And then in my craft lesson, we made these little gnomes, gonks things out of yarn. This was my first one I did, but we got a bit addicted, didn't we?
Well,
we made
yeah,
a little
you've
fry,
made quite a few.
because they're really easy. Like, all you need is just a toilet thing. You cut a bit off, and that's the hat, and then you just do the yarn around. It's hard to explain, but you know. Anyways, yeah, put a little button on there. So, have you got yours?
Oh, it's over there.
It's over there.
Hold, please.
Yes, I'll show you my other ones. So this one I made for my nan. She won't watch this, so it's fine. For Christmas, but it's like this one, but it's got different colours in the beards. And then I made this one. We're gonna get some more yarn, aren't we, to make them more colourful?
Sparkly ones.
And
So
that
this
one's got different beards as well.
And this is mine. I decided I
Yeah.
was going to make one. So, he reminds me of
It from
the Addams Family. Obviously without the hats, but you know, if you take the hat off. Look at it. So this was the first one I did, and that was quite therapeutic, really.
It's quite easy as well.
Yeah, there's no gluing. No, it's just putting the yarn on.
And then I made this little bobble hat as well, but I didn't do it tight enough, so it's a bit loose, but you know.
Looks. I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to put it on your head. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it properly.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit on my head. Oh. No. Stop it. I don't know what set this off is. It wasn't even that funny, but you know. Anyways.
Okay.
That's what we did. And I'm not doing my craft lesson until next year now because it's broken up. It broke up from school. Yeah.
Not at school.
No, but oh, for goodness sake.
For the Christmas
School,
holidays, you mean?
Yeah. Jesus. Anyways, that's what we did.
Okay. Now we're going on to actual stitching whips.
Yes.
Would you like me to go?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. So, I pulled out my fox from A Year in the Woods, which, I mean, this has been going on for me for ages and ages and ages and ages. I've got the fabric to do all 12, all of the patterns, and I'm still on the first one. There's just too
That
many.
should have been moving
Yeah,
along.
but I do like it, and I like stitching on it, but I've got so many other things to stitch on as well. But anyway, this one is stitched on 14 count Ada, and it's called Virgo from Sparklies.
The fox is not too far off. It's just really got the tail, hasn't it?
And I haven't stitched. Mine are all stitched in DMC, not with any of the fancy flosses, which are in this case are Gentle Arts. They're Gentle Arts, but I've just used the DMC alternatives. So this time I've got in this this chunk here of the orange. So that's what I did. So that one I've just put in 450 stitches on that one. So yeah, I've still got loads to do. I haven't done the tail, I haven't done the background. But I do like him, and I do want to get them all. Because I'm going to do 3 on each piece. So I'm going to do each season. So there's the reindeer, and then there's the swans are on this, going to be on this one. So yeah, I just need to get going a little bit more with them, but
I thought the jackrabbit was on that one.
No, it's the swans. Because they've bought out, obviously last year was the snowman that Cottage Garden Samplings did, and this year they're starting doing houses, which I already like the Santa's house, but I'm not committing to any.
And I've seen
more.
What the titles of what they're going to be. They look
Lighthouses and
castle.
I mean, I'm saying right now I'm not committing to any more.
No, I'm making that decision. No.
But who knows what happens when I get bored at night by myself.
No. Not even when I'm in bed. No. No.
Okay, go on then. You got a whip.
Okay. Well, not
a work in project.
Work in progress.
Oh, progress.
Oh, stop. That was even more posh. Anyways. So, I stitched on the beach by Little Loops. Stitching. We got this at the retreats, didn't we? The Floss Friends.
Summer retreat, yeah.
Yep. And I should have gotten most of it done by now, but I haven't. But, you know, it's fine. This is actually going away now until next year because I don't really feel like stitching summer in winter.
Don't you?
No, absolutely not. It looks really weird because...
It's upside down and inside out.
What? It's not upside down. It's not upside down.
It was when it went like that.
Anyways, it looks strange, not because of that, because it hasn't... Stop it now, putting me off. It says on, but...
Basically what she's trying to say is she's working all on the one side of the chart.
So the beach isn't finished off, basically. So anyways.
So this is done all on...
The
called for fabric, which is like a hand-dyed yellow, and it had all the threads and everything in it. Yeah, and we've lost it.
It's gone because it doesn't want to be shown.
I'm so sorry.
It says that it's not summer anymore, so I don't want it to be shown. Anyways, that's what it looks like.
We need to up our game here.
We
on
We
number 15,
focus.
and we're no better than our first one.
No.
In fact, I'd say we're worse, probably.
First one was better. We had loads to talk about. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think we were just calmer and quieter.
Sorry, it won't get in.
Do you like Lauren's Christmas jumper?
I did show them when you
ho,
were...
ho.
Oh, stop calling me. I did show them when... That's a bit mean, isn't it? I did show them when... You were waffling over there doing something, I don't know.
I was getting my little Nomi.
No, I think you were getting
disappeared.
your frame or whatever. I don't
anyway,
know.
okay. So, my next project I work on is my House of Christmas. I'm going to say sorry now because we've got the bin men coming outside our house. So if you hear a noise, that's what it is. It's the recycling lorries coming to empty our bins. So I'm working on House of Christmas, which many of you have seen before. This was designed by Galliana Cross Stitch Designs, but is now being sold by Historiche stickmuster, both as PDFs and kits, I believe. But this is on 14 count white Ada, and it's using DMC 115 variegated red. So this time I put in my stitches on this section here, which
it's coming together now that you've started the roof.
Yeah, so 446 stitches. I think I've got about 70% done now. So, oh, sorry. So I'm going to come across here, which has got another window here and the rest of that. And then I've started the bottom section, which was on a page thing, but now I've got it on Pattern Keeper. So yeah, I can see it. I do love this piece.
Maybe next year it could get done for Christmas.
Maybe. I'd like to hope so, because this is now my oldest whip.
Yeah.
So...
And probably one of my favourite whips that you've got.
Yeah, I've got this one. I've got quite a few more of her designs that I'm going to do in variegated, because they're so effective. There's so many different variegated DMC colours, and it's just nice, easy stitching. They're Pattern Keeper compatible as well, so it's just, you don't have to think about it, don't have to look at changing colours or whatever. It's just nice and easy stitching. So yeah, that's what I've worked on.
So my next one, you could probably tell by the bag if you are returning follower. It's my Prairie Schooler one. I don't have the cover for it, but it's in one of them baskets. Is this the part 2?
Yeah, this is part 2. I did put up a picture last time, so
yeah. I'm doing the ostriches. So last time, I don't know if I finished off the green. I think I just did the outside, but anyways, I did the green, and then I came and did the ostrich, like the second one.
Yeah.
I'm not working on this again until early next year, because I kind of want to just do Christmas stuff now.
You're working on your Christmas stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, but this definitely will be done by next year, and hopefully another one.
Well, this isn't this. Didn't you say this is the last one in the sets that
in
you've done?
part 2, yeah, and then I'll
So
be
then
moving
you
on
can
to
move on to part 1.
Yeah, I think the best one's part 1, because it's got the boat and then the elephants and the giraffe. But I'm leaving the boat till last because it's quite big.
Yeah.
Isn't it? But soon I'll have them all in like my display. But yeah.
So that's 14 count ivory, that one.
Yeah, and
isn't
I
it?
don't like working on it because it really
It's
hurts.
a stiff ivory.
Yeah.
With the called for threads.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I also think that
You can't be that far away from finishing that. Is it just the...
No, it's the rest of the ostrich and then the neck. And that. And the other leg, because he's not just got one leg. He's got another leg there. That's where that little section is, basically. But yeah, that's mine. Second whip.
Okay, my next one is my Christmas Donkey by Bothy Threads. This one is coming together. You've seen this. Regular viewers have seen this a lot. I was hoping to get this done for Christmas, but my stitching with things that have been going on, just Christmas related and stuff. We've been doing stuff in the house, tidying and sorting out my boys' room.
All of our Christmas decorations up now.
Yeah, I'm just generally being tired as well. I've just not done as much stitching as I wanted to. But, however, it's coming along. And guess what? I've got my 3rd robin in.
Yeah, is that your last robin?
It's my last robin, so now I come down into the gate with the snow on the top of it. So, it's not massive amounts, but it is still quite a bit to do. So, it's not going to get done by Christmas. But
next year.
It will
Gosh, you might have a couple big finishes next year.
It will be up and done. I'm working on some smalls as well, but this project and the House of Christmas I do like. And who knows, over Christmas when I'm off, because I don't finish work until the 22nd which is the Friday before Christmas. So I literally have Saturday and Sunday, and Sunday's Christmas Eve. So it's all just being a bit hectic at the moment, trying to fit everything in.
Should we say in the live update what we're doing with the videos, because obviously it's Christmas.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that on. So yeah, that one is stitched on everything that's included in the kit, as it's a bothy threads kit, so the fabric and the flossers and everything are all included in that one. So I'm hopefully next time I'll have a bit more progress again once I get back into my stitchy rhythm.
I've only got one more whip. How many have you got left?
A few. Shall I show another one then?
Yeah, let's show another one.
Okay, so after that one, I pulled out an oldie. It's actually not that old, but it's not been seen for a while. So this one is Prairie School of Santas, and I'm doing the 2003 one, which is this one up here. I've done that one already, which was the 2004, I think. Yeah, which is for my older daughter's birth year. I've done one for each of their birth years, and now I'm just doing random ones. I was going to do them all off this booklet, but I have got some of the newer ones. If I pulled them out, like Snowy with the light one with the penguins on it and stuff. So these ones are being done on 16 count Ada, which I tea coffee dyed myself. So I'm using the called for DMC threads. So this is where I've got on this one. So this time I have done the hands, the white on the arms, the bottom of his outfit, and his shoes. I think that's it, but as always you'll have a picture from the last time that you saw it. So this here, this gap here is going to be a stocking, which you can see the outline of it now. So hopefully I'll get some more progress in on that one as well.
Yeah,
so
I'll show you that one next.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
So this is, I call it Red Deer Sampler from DMC, because it actually hasn't got a name, I don't think.
No, it's a free
chart.
chart.
Only using 2 colours, and they are reds, but obviously if you want you could change it to whatever colours you fancy, really.
You could do it variegated.
Yeah, like the one you're using for,
or even a 12, bit of sparkle in it.
Yeah, but I would not be able to do the whole thing in that.
It's quite easy, a toile is. It's not like
the one that I used to use.
Yeah, it's not like that one. It's just like using, you just split it as normal and use it like a normal thread. It's not, it's just sparkles.
Anyway, this is my one.
You did the snowflake.
Yeah, I did the snowflake. I didn't really like it because nothing went wrong, but the lots of diagonals in it. If I zoom in, you can see how many diagonals it is. It was confusing for my brain, but I did it. Oh, shush. So I'm doing the deer next. I decided it's just like that one, but it's facing this way as well. Yeah, it's the same basically. So stupid. Anyways, and that's the only bit of the dark red left.
Is there none in the... oh no, that's all the same.
Yeah,
there's none in the top border.
It's just the deers that are darker reds.
Okay.
Maybe next year by Christmas I can get this done.
Well, you just stitch it until it's done.
Yeah.
What's it on? 14 count cream?
Yeah, looks like
Looks like cream.
So that's my last whip. I feel like I've been very stitching because I've got new starts and
very
whips. Productive.
I have. Good job I've got you today because my words aren't coming out. I know what I want to say, but my brain isn't in gear with my mouth. So I'm starting what I need to say and Lauren's finishing it.
Yeah.
See, that's the good thing of having somebody else sat next to you.
You don't have to think
No.
before you know it and the words falling out.
Being picked up by you.
Yeah.
And unscrambled and put in the right context.
Anyways, we are waffling, so get on with your next whip.
Which is what, Lauren? What is a whip?
Work in progress. I should know by now.
Okay, so this is actually my last one. This is in my bag by Stitching With Jig.
You want
Sat
another
on the
one for
back.
Christmas, don't you?
I do.
Got a frog in my throat.
Ribbit.
Oh.
Oh.
I sounded a bit Welsh then, didn't I? Let's just say that
Hold, please.
my snail, I'm not bringing it out, but you know, the frog's back there. The snail, I haven't actually decided the name yet because I haven't read through the comments properly. So I haven't decided the name. No.
Rude.
I saw one saying slow, which could be an option. But I haven't picked yet.
Finished?
Yeah, finished.
Okay. So my bag was by Stitching With Jig, which is housing my Christmas rules. Now, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to just lift this up because this is the inside of my, you have seen this before, but for any new people,
Just admire the bag.
this is the inside of the bag. So it's embroidered inside and like quilted. And then, yeah, made
Mine's
into
the
this project
same,
bag.
just like, it's embroidered, but it's like gingerbreads.
Yeah. Really like this one. But, so yeah, I've been having a nose back on the
For Christmas, but my dad doesn't know how to order things,
No.
so he's going to get you to order the things and wrap them up for you. So you're buying for yourself, technically.
Yeah. My husband's not very technical minded with stuff like that, so it's literally, I don't know how to do it. So we've got enough children in my household that do know how to do it. Anyway, so this is Christmas Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and this I got as a kit from Megan at Coffee Craft Fabrics. So the fabric is a 14 count Ada, but it is an unknown colour because it's one she dyed herself. And this is where I've got up to. So this time I did the 2 stockings and your. So again, I haven't made huge progress on my projects really, but I've just picked up and done maybe an hour or so, and this Christmas jumper here, the needle minder that came with the kit from Megan as well. So yeah, working along on that.
Is that your last whip?
It is, yeah. So that's our whips. It's the last time you saw us. Our whips in progress.
Well,
We've got a new one, people. It's our whips in progress.
Yeah.
Most people have works in progress. We've got whips in progress.
oh yeah. I forgot about that. I thought it was actually whips in progress.
Oh, God.
Never mind. I prefer that actually.
Whips in progress.
Whips in progress, because your whips are in progress.
The whips don't make sense then. Works in progress, in progress.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to briefly show you what my son... So Ethan is at college doing a carpentry course, and he has made a frame which I said I will utilise for one of my projects. So this is his first actual project and finish. So it's quite thick. It's a little frame, and he's done, you can see how thick. It's a chunky wood, and then the back of it has got...
Ignore the writing.
Yeah,
It
that's
will be
got his
painted.
name. So it's got the indent in it. So yeah, I'm gonna paint it up, sand it a little bit. and put one of my smalls in there. It might even fit a little mill hill. But yeah, really proud of him. He said to me, Mum, it's not perfect, he said. You don't need to use it. And I said, nothing's perfect, and I am using it. In fact, I was a bit upset he didn't want me to use it. I was like, I'm going to use it. It's your first project, and I'm going to use it on something. He was like, oh, it's not perfect. I was like,
No.
Okay, I'm going to use
Still
it.
usable.
I'm not perfect. You're not perfect.
No one's perfect. We're just... I don't know.
We're just our types of normal.
We're just stupid, basically.
Our type of normal. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that.
Stop now.
Next one. Okay. You'll be pleased to know we've nearly finished because I don't have a lot of haul. I've got a little bit of stitchy kindness, but that is to do with a Christmas card exchange that I've done, which has been organised by Megan at Coffee Craft Fabrics, but it was the idea of Jess from Cross Stitching Smiles. So you basically just send cards, and they don't have to be made cards, just to however many people you want to when you sign up for, and you can do it in the UK or across the world, whatever you wanted to do. So I have had some come in, and I've got an itchy arm, really sorry. So this is one of my cards that I've got. So really like that. Nice
Who
and
was
pretty.
that from?
Joe. So thank you. Thank you for that one. So that's one of them. And then this one was really nice. It was only really a card exchange, but I got a few little goodies in with it. Right. Hold please. Oh, there you go. Typical that, isn't it? Makes it look like you can't get it out, and then all of a sudden it just falls out. So this is my card. Really nice little snowman. And this one is from Zoe. And she added in some little goodies. So I've got a little pen and notepad. Little Christmas pen and notepad. And then I have got a Christmas DMC. So this one is 4520. I've used this one before on a pillow finish that I've done. And then I'm going to make this. This is a make your own button snowman.
It's got the instructions.
So all the buttons are in there. So I'm going to make that one. So that was a nice... Oh, and there was a couple of little chocolates, but obviously they're not here to show.
You ate them?
Of course I did.
Without me?
Of course I did!
Give me one.
No. So that's my stitchy kindness that has come in. And then I've got literally, people, one piece of haul. No charts.
Round of applause. No, I don't need a round of applause. You need a round of applause.
Pat me on the back.
Well done. You've done a brilliant job.
I knew it. So yeah, one piece of haul. Which is it was a Black Friday deal from Zoe at Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. So it was a mystery gift, and mine was just a 14-count Ada bundle. So I got some.
That looks white on camera.
It's more of a cream or an ivory. Yeah, that's really not coming out the right.
No,
The lighting's not great today. But it's weird. It's, well...
It's not coming up, basically. No. Just accept it.
Sorry.
Why are they back again?
It's the other bin. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's purple.
No, we're behind it.
Oh!
God. We are so strange.
Oh gosh, this tinsel's itching my head.
That's interesting. Got a piece of this.
That's coming up.
Well, I would hope so.
No, but the light... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not even going to explain.
Okay, this is a
Got
14
bits of
count
red on
red.
that one. And that's just
a big white. It's quite a big piece.
Yeah, but we really don't need to unfold it. Okay, we're going to unfold it anyway. Oh, this is ridiculous. Who's going to have to fold it back up? Me?
No, me.
Good. You're going to die that, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. I keep saying this. Maybe over Christmas, I might actually, although saying that, my husband's going to be off.
You've got a lot of plans over Christmas, I must say. I don't think it's going to...
And what plans have I got?
Well, you're going to work on lots of things.
Yeah, well, that's quite nice plans, that is.
Well, that is nice plans, dyeing stuff. I'm dyeing stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I've got a big block of white, and I'm not going to use all of that.
That's nice. Okay, so that's it. That is it. We've got a little bit of life update, but it's not... It's a little bit of plans, a little bit of Christmassy things, but not a huge amount of life updates. So if you're not into it, you're not interested, thank you for getting this far with us. And if you... Well, yeah, we'll see you next time. If you're here for it, hello. Welcome for staying again. And hello. Not farewell.
No. Well, farewell to the people that have gone.
Yeah, farewell. And hello to the stayers.
Probably got one stayer.
Well, hello to you.
Hello. We need to stop now. Just get on with it, honestly.
Okay. So a tiny little bit of life update. Nothing much has been going on here. We've been organising stuff, sorting the boys' bedrooms out, getting new bunk bed, because since Ryan has had his operation on his eye, he has been sleeping in my front room because he shares a bedroom with his brother, and they've been on bunk beds because it's a smaller bedroom and they're in bunk beds. And yeah, he's been sleeping on my sofa for 9 months, and enough is enough. So we had to buy a newer bed for adults, bunk bed. So we've been putting that up together, trying to sort the bedroom out a little bit more so I get my front room back, which would be nice, because between us watching Flosstube upstairs in my bedroom and my husband sitting in the dining room watching the TV, it's not very comfortable.
We're now.
Yeah, we're in our dining room. So it's not very comfortable for really, especially over Christmas and stuff. So we've been doing that. I've been working. Lauren's been doing her lessons still.
We've been decorating for Christmas.
Yeah.
All my lessons finished this week, actually.
Yeah, your lessons are finished this week. So, and like I said before, my
horse riding finishes next week.
Yeah. So you got another one of horse riding.
Excited for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's been our life. Ryan had a hospital appointment again, so he went, and still quite positive, really. The retina is still attached. Pressure is still down on his eyes, so, but they're not sure if that's just because of the eye drops he's taking. So right now it's good. He's staying on his eye drops, and the next time we go to see is about 3 months' time, and then 10 days before that they want him to come off the eye drops to see if that pressure stays down. If it starts going back up again, they may need to look at long-term eye drops for him. So and he also went to have an eye test because his vision is not improved since the last time we went there, which we already knew that potentially he's going to need them. But the optician said that because overall his vision is okay, his good eye is working perfectly fine. So overall his vision is better without wearing glasses, which I'm still trying to get my head around. But basically what they're saying is he can see a little better with a lens in the bad eye, but it's almost becomes double. So it's almost like the eye is working twice as hard, which can cause more problems. So right now it's better where it is, and they will keep checking on it. So we have the results of that to go back to the consultant at the hospital to let them know what the results are of that and see what they think of that conclusion as well. So yeah, that's where he lies. That's all good. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I went on a Christmas works do with my friends from work. That was interesting. Nice meal. But
drunk people.
Not me. Friends of me. They've started calling me Mum now because I made sure they got home. My husband drove a couple of them home and made sure they got in the house and the door was locked. And yeah, what happened to them after that in the house, I don't know. But they got home and their door was locked, so they were fine. But yeah, it was very interesting. So that's pretty much it. Our plans for Christmas really are pretty much the same as usual for us. And my parents come to us on Christmas Day and we have Christmas lunch. We do Christmas lunch here and then they stay the day, don't they? Go home later that night. So we normally have like a buffet tea and some games maybe or watch some telly. And then Boxing Day we do it all again over at their house. So we go there and my mum cooks. Yeah, my mum cooks Christmas dinner and then we have a buffet tea, which like my sister will probably come and my nephew, my niece will probably come again, play a few games. And so it's a hectic couple of days really, but nice with family, which is probably what we need a little bit more this year because I think it's going to be a little bit hard for my mum, I think, especially my mum with things that have gone on. She's lost like her brother on Christmas Day last year, her sister February, and then obviously my brother passed away. So yeah, I think it's going to be quite difficult for her this year, but we're all going to be together as a family, so we'll get through it.
What are we doing for video plans?
Yeah, so hopefully our plan is, while everybody is still relatively normal and the house will be relatively quiet still next week, we are hoping to do one last one before Christmas, the last Flosstube, so which is going to show a bit like we did a Halloween one where we showed our past finishes that you've probably not seen since we started our channel. So we're hoping to do that and potentially like any stitching that we've done up until then. So potentially maybe this time next week, maybe a little bit earlier. It might be the beginning of the week, so the videos might be quite close together.
But you can just catch up over Christmas because will it be?
But then it's not going to be until the new year because
next year.
With everything going on and
people off work,
a lot of family coming and going, the house is just going to be a bit too chaotic to even think about it. So I'm not back at work until the 9th of January. So, and the rest of my household is back before that. So
but we will
we'll be
so
back.
that's the comments and stuff.
Yeah, we'll still be, and we'll be catching up on loads of Flosstube.
Yeah.
And
stitching away. We'll be having lots of stitches to show, hopefully.
So yeah, we'll be back again. So we'll do one more hopefully next week and then it'll be the beginning of January.
That means it would be coming up to a year of us doing Flosstube. We started in the summer, didn't we?
No.
We did.
We didn't start in the summer.
June, July.
No, we didn't.
I swear. What did we start then?
Like March?
No, we did not start that.
We did.
Well, whatever, it would come out to
February, March time it was. Because if you remember rightly, I was talking about, I'm sorry, we're just going to have a little discussion here. I was talking about Auntie Jan passing away and things that were going on with your dad's dad passing away, which happened in February. So we started it February, March time. So we're closer to our 1 year Flossiversary.
Maybe we can do a giveaway, a big giveaway.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be. I'm sure we could find some charts that we've done or won't
We don't need to find something. Maybe we could do a project
bag
with some goodies in it. But, you know, that's not yet anyway.
For that.
Okay, so
we're nearly an hour.
That's it.
So we have to go.
We are going. Thank you for spending some time with us again. If you liked what you saw, although to be honest, today we were really all over the place, more than usual.
What we can do for our past Christmas things, if we do it on Monday or next Thursday, we can swap headbands.
We could.
That'd be perfect. That's what we're doing. Anyways, we're at an hour now.
Yeah, well, I was finishing until you started waffling again. So we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you liked what you saw, consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and give us a like, because liking our videos gets us out there a bit more. So
Comment.
and give us a comment. Tell us what you're doing for Christmas.
Yeah.
If you're celebrating Christmas. I understand for a lot of people, like for our, same as in our household, it can be quite painful for some people, and some people just don't celebrate. So but if you do, tell us what you're doing, what you're planning to do.
Have you got your Christmas decorations up yet?
Have you got any stitchy things on your Christmas wish list?
Are you more of a Grinch or a elf?
So Lauren is more of a Grinch.
Elf, like the movie, by the way. No, I'm not. Thing is, though, the Grinch is miserable at first, but then turns out happy, so I don't mind. But I'm happy all year round for Christmas. For Christmas I am, because I love Christmas. Wish it could be Christmas every day.
Do you? I would burst into song, but
we'll get copyrighted.
Not allowed. This is the problem with me. See, I'm a bit like Miranda where this is concerned. If anybody watches
Mum, we're supposed to be going.
the series Miranda, which I have to say I really like, I would love for Miranda to come and stay with us for a little bit.
We all need a Miranda in our life.
We do. She just bursts into song randomly at any occasion. I'm a bit like that.
I like when she does Febreze me up. And then she runs through this
Febreze.
Yeah.
She also likes something else, but we're not.
No, we're not saying that, because that is rude. That is rude. So rude.
But my point was, she just sings, and I like to, any given thing that comes to me, that somebody says something and it reminds me of a song, I like to burst into song. I can't sing.
That sounded weird anyway just then. Like, I don't like the rude thing. I think it's funny.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, I think it's funny. It's not like rude, but it's funny. Like, I act like I like it. Jesus.
Okay, we're going. So from me and her,
Ginge,
we will see you next time. Take care. Happy stitching.
Bye.
Bye.